Well, as Alabama lawmakers prepare for an organizational session this coming week, CBS 42 political analyst Steve Flowers discusses what voters should be aware of this year. CBS 42 News reporter Jessalyn Adams is live in the newsroom with the details.
Good evening, Michael. Political analyst Steve Flowers touched on everything from who we could see step up to the challenge, Democratic Senator Doug Jones in 2020, to Governor Kay Ivey's term. But he says the biggest changes will come from the legislature this year. 2019 is the beginning of Alabama Governor Kay Ivey's first elected term. And so far, CBS 42's political analyst Steve Flowers says he doesn't expect to see many changes.
She seems to be taking the same approach to her first year in office, the same way she did the campaign. That is to almost hide and not be seen and not do interviews and not take any controversial stands or do or say anything.
But Flowers says he does expect to see some big topics come up in the House.
Our roads and bridges are in abysmal shape in Alabama.
Like raising the gas tax to provide the funding to improve the roads and bridges in Alabama. Flowers says it's a discussion that will likely arise in the Alabama legislature in March, since it'll be the beginning of a 4-year term.
If they're going to pass some major tax incentive, they will tend to do it in the first year, if not the second year, probably the first year. So if you're going to see a tax initiative for gasoline or some other subjects, it'll be this year.
Flowers says the state's gas tax hasn't increased since 1992, and Alabama has one of the lowest gas taxes in the nation. And Flowers says also this year to be on the lookout for Republican candidates to begin stepping up and preparing their run against Senator Doug Jones in 2020. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jessalyn Adams for CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
Jessalyn, thank you. White House